Hello, thanks a lot for stopping by How to Cook Great. Now if you like what you see, there's over 3,000 other cooking videos on our channel. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you. Okay, let's get on with this one. Hello, today I'm going to make this pasta with vegetables, tomato and cream. In fact, it's very creamy, it's delicious. You can use any type of vegetables you want. I'm using mushrooms, bell peppers and green beans. Go for whatever you like there. I'm using fusilli pasta. Again, any pasta you like. We're going to get it together, make this sauce, cook the pasta, give it a mix, whack it in the oven. Job done. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so I've got 1 can of tomatoes, a regular size can, 400 ml. That's a plum tomato. I'm going to crush that roughly with my hand. 1 cup of onions, 3 regular size tomatoes chopped. Try and use a nice ripe juicy tomato please. And then 1 tablespoon of garlic, 2 teaspoons of oregano and 1 of chili. The vegetables that I'm using today are mushrooms, bell peppers and green beans. You can change that of course to whatever you have. So I've got about 1.5 cups of green beans, 200 grams or one of those kind of blue plastic punnets of fresh mushrooms, and I've got about 2 or 3 cups of bell peppers. Like I say, anything goes. You can put some, eggplant in here, some zucchini, some celery, carrots, whatever you have. Right, let's get moving and get this sauce on the go. So you're going to need a wok, frying pan, saucepan, skillet, something like that to cook this in. Of course, I've got some olive oil in there. I've got 4 tablespoons of olive oil. You might want to use less or a different oil, but I'm going with that. Okay, the 1 cup of onion, I'm using white onion today. I've just sliced that up. To that we're going to add 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. And then I'm going to get in my green beans. Now, if you're using carrots, for example, celery, get them in now as well. We're going to sort of build this up, get your hard vegetables in first. Let me get some black pepper. Nice generous amount of black pepper for me. Salt. Above medium heat, about 3 or 4 minutes. Super easy. Now we're going to go in with our bell peppers. Nice bit of colour there. We're going to add the fresh tomatoes. I'm going to add the mushrooms. And then 2 teaspoons of oregano and 1 of chili. That's what I'm using. Think about some smoked paprika maybe. Think about tarragon, thyme, rosemary, dried basil. Go any direction you like. Absolutely fabulous and super, super easy this one. Okay, 4 or 5 minutes. Keep it moving. Above medium heat. We're well on our way to finishing this already. Fantastic, really sort of vibrant, lovely colours in there. Okay, that 1 can of tomatoes, plum tomatoes whole, crushed it with my hand, in that goes. Stay on this heat. We're going to go for another 4 or so minutes, give it a stir every now and then. Fabulous. Okay, here comes the creamy part. So here I've got 250 ml of cream. Now I'm using a thick cream, and it will make no difference if you use a thick cream or a thin one, like a runny one. It's exactly the same. And we've got 1 cup of cheese. I've got a nice, fairly strong cheddar there. Get some Parmesan cheese in here if you wanted. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, we're just going to go for about 3 or 4 more minutes, stirring our cream into our tomatoes, and then this is done. Amazing. Okay, off goes the heat. That is super, super, super. Let's set that aside and let's move on. Okay, so you can see now I've got our sauce there that we just made. And here I've got pasta, cooked pasta. I'm using fusilli, but go ahead and use any type of pasta you want. Penne works really well, rigatoni, tagliatelle, up to you. And you can see that I've got roughly equal amounts. So there's 500 grams there, then it cooked it, so way more now, but yeah, 500 gram packet. Simply what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get a large bowl. We're gonna mix it up. Okay, so now we give it a nice little mix up. We're going to get it into a tray that can go in the oven. I'm going to be using metal, but you can use ceramic or glass. Let's do that. So before we get on to the next step, get your oven on really hot. We need it on maximum heat. Now I'm going to add some cheese. Got some cheddar cheese again here. I'm going to sprinkle over the top. And then very simply, this is going to go into a nice hot oven. Really important that, don't put it into a cold oven. And it's going to go in for about 10 to 12 minutes. You know what we're looking for, nice kind of melting of the cheese on the top really. Everything inside is cooked. We're not trying to bake or cook anything here, are we? So it's just about bringing it together. Lovely bit of cheese. Just gonna get a little bit of oregano on the top as a signature. And then in it goes. See you in about 10 or 12 minutes when it should be looking delicious and done. Okay, so that was in my oven for around 10 minutes. Like I say, maximum heat. We're just bringing it together. Really beautiful. Feed the whole family with that one. With the vegetables, add what you like. You know, you can sort of, you know, like I said, put in whatever you want. That's it. Keep safe, keep well. I will see you really soon, I hope. Lots of love.